everyone, it's WELUCK again, and today we will share you the best compilation of luckiest moments caught on camera with you. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel to throw your bad luck away. Try if it works and now join us to watch.
OMG, the car ignored the red light and had a lesson to remember. Luckily, both the truck driver and the owner were unharmed. I was started to see this situation. The reckless motorbike ran in a red light and received a lesson to remember. Fortunately, the motorcyclist was still alive. Our car was speeding recklessly and had to receive a lesson to remember, colliding with other cars. The speeding car was thrown right into the nearby river. Luckily, the other person survived. Hardly believe that after the terrible collision, the car owner still survived. It must have been a miracle. The boy sped past recklessly and crashed into a nearby car. Fortunately, the young man hit the soft grass and escaped death. The man saw that the road was empty, so he sped past recklessly and had to receive a lesson to remember for life. Just look at the car broken into pieces. Motorcycles squeezed into the highway entrance for cars and had to receive a lesson. Hope that person will be more careful in the future. Suddenly, the girl's motorbike lost control and pulled her forward, then knocked her down the road. Fortunately, the car behind was stopped in time, so the girl saved her life. This girl must have been very scared. OMG, this girl must have had a terrible time. The car lost control and rushed towards the motorbike shop, but fortunately the girl was not crushed under the wheel of the car, but she still survived. What a heart-pounding situation. That motorbike rider went in the wrong lane and received a lesson he would never forget. The car fell onto the road, causing the person to fall, but fortunately the nearby car stopped in time. Man with tram had to receive a lesson. The car was thrown away and the driver was still lucky to be alive. Hope you both are more careful next time. I was scared to see this situation. The two men crossed the street just as a giant truck arrived, and in a little while they would have been crushed. Luckily they were ejected from the car and escaped. The girl didn't feel well, so she pushed the guy nearby. Right after that car backed up. If the guy was still there, he would have been crushed. That tram girl ran a red light and was told a lesson she would never forget. Luckily, she managed to stay alive. Hopefully, she'll be more careful next time. Someone ran a red light and had to receive a life lesson. The car fell to pieces and the man slammed into the road. Unfortunately, the man survived. What a heart-pounding situation. The young man saw that the road was deserted, so he walked carelessly and almost had to pay with his life. Hopefully, he'll be more careful in the future. The couple went in the opposite direction, so they collided with the car and then fell down. Both the grandma and the granddaughter were lucky to keep their lives. Both they are not too seriously injured. It's only a few dozen inches away and that person would have been crushed by a giant truck. Can't believe the truck just grazed the other man, and of course he was completely unharmed. WELUCK doesn't understand how these people go. The two trams collided head-on, sending the driver into the road, and the two cars broke into hundreds of pieces. Luckily, both drivers were unharmed. The tram girl didn't pay attention to the road and almost paid a heavy price. She fell on the street but luckily still saved her life. Hopefully the girl will be more careful in the future. The cement mixer truck ran over a certain motorcyclist, but surprisingly, the person is still alive like a miracle. It's hard to believe. Oh my god, believe it or not, two trains collided head-on in a horrible railway accident, but no passengers lost their lives. The train is approaching, but some people are still on the railway. Fortunately, 1 second before the rail rattled forward, the two people were able to jump off the tracks. Quite scary. Educate your children to be careful on the road. The boy ran across the street unnoticed and almost died. Hope he learns to be careful next time. Someone ran a red light and received a lesson to remember. The car came and threw the man on the roof, so he was lucky to save his life. Hopefully be more careful next time. Hard to believe. The man had just gotten out of his car when his car suddenly exploded. Perhaps the other person did not expect that he had such a spectacular escape from death. The delivery guy was in a hurry to deliver the goods to his customers, so he went the opposite way and received a life lesson. Fortunately, the car was moving quite slowly, so the person still managed to save his life. Hopefully, he'll be more careful next time. This is unbelievable. The plane that crashed and had to make an emergency landing swept past the taxi. Unfortunately, the car was unarmed. Unbelievable. Do you find it hard to believe? Please let me know in the comments. The girl crossed the street despite seeing an upcoming van, and as we expected, the girl was sent flying after the collision occurred. Unfortunately, the car did not go too far, so the girl was still lucky to keep her alive. This amateur racer almost paid the price for his passion. The car collapsed on the road, but fortunately the other person fell on the grass. So luckily he was unharmed.
So, this video showed you the best compilation of luckiest moments caught on camera. Leave your thoughts about your most impressive moment to share with us, and don't forget to click the bell button to get notification for our fascinating upcoming videos. Wish you a lucky day and see ya!